What's up everybody, my name is Dwight and welcome back to GeForce Garage. Today we are going to be building something super using the enormous InWin Z-Tower and our brand new GeForce RTX 2080 Super graphics card. So to celebrate the release of the GeForce RTX 2080 Super, we wanted to build something extravagant to match its aesthetics and performance. To go along with it, we have the Intel i9-9900K CPU and 32 gigs of Trident Z Royal RAM. We went with the silver to match the whole look of the case. For storage, we have a 1TB M.2 Samsung 970 Pro, and that's all going to be going on a Z390 motherboard. But we are not using any Z390 motherboard. This is the AORUS XTREME Water Force from GIGABYTE, which comes with a custom mono block for the CPU and the VRM. For the water cooling, we have a pump reservoir combo from Corsair's Hydro X series, while the radiator, fittings, and tubing is all from EK. To power it all, we have a Corsair HX850 power supply, and it's all going to be going inside of the Z-Tower from InWin Signature series. This is an open air chassis that's made from molded aluminum, and I think it's going to look great with the updated shroud of the 2080 Super. So those are all the parts, let's get to building. Okay, well, it's all put together. Working inside of an open air chassis has a couple of additional challenges, the main thing being the cable management. That's why I decided to go with an OEM kit from Mainframe Customs to try to make the back of the case look as beautiful as the front. I also decided to use some high performance fans up top from Noctua, but because of that, there is no LEDs up there. So I grabbed a set of Fantex Halo fan frames to just throw a little bit of light up in the top of the case. I also went with this green UV coolant because it matches the Super logo almost dead on. And if I had more time, I would have liked to dial in the UV lights a little bit more and actually go with hardline tubing to try to match the curves of the case. Other than that, it actually went together fairly easily. Anyways, let's go see how well it performs. Starting off in 3D Mark, we scored an 11,452, and in Port Royal, their ray tracing benchmark, we scored a 6,830. In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, on the highest settings at 4K with DLSS turned on, we got an average of 64 frames per second. In Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus, at 4K on their Uber preset, we stayed around 110 FPS on average. And lastly, in Division 2 on their Ultra preset at 4K, we hovered around 60 FPS during firefights. Well, it's no surprise that the performance of this matches the super insane looks of this build. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you for the next one.